Alright, this is a car that needs no introduction, but it is one that needs some customization. Obviously, I don't even need to say it. You already know this is the FD Mazda RX-7. I just fixed my camera a little bit here. But what it does have is a new model and some new customization, which we're going to look at. But honestly, I think I like the new taillights better than the old one, but I think it's time to see what new stuff we can have for this car, because we're going to have a very specific purpose for this car. It is currently the middle of B class, 548, but we have a little toge battle, which the restriction is A class 700, and I thought, what better car to build up for a toge battle than this RX-7? So let's jump right into this thing. We already have a barn find. We definitely have a barn find already, but I'm just gonna redeem that off camera because I mean, But let's head right into the upgrades and tuning, and let's see what we have for this. Now, I already know we're gonna keep the Wankel engine, but I do want to see what else we have for this. So I believe this is a 3-rotor. I think the base RX-7 has a 2-rotor, but this is a 3-rotor, 252 horsepower out of a 1.3 liter, which is very impressive. Then we have the 1.3 liter 2-rotor. Maybe I like the sound of that one better. And we only lose 20 horsepower. I believe that is an RB26, 276 horsepower, so it is an RB. Turbo Rally, 6.2 liter V8, an LS swap, a 2 liter 3-rotor. That thing sounds wild. I believe that is the Mazda Fury, 3-rotor. This one, of course, is from the 787B. And the 2 liter rotary 3 turbo with 1,000 horsepower. I think this one is from the Formula Drift RX-8. But none of these engines are good because we're going to use this thing for A-class racing. So this thing has a purpose. It is a twin turbo. Let's keep it a twin turbo. And we're also going to keep the motor, we have a new wide body kit from Liberty Walk. We have, I don't know what I was going to say, but let's see what body kits we have. We have, obviously, this one from, Horizon, actually I think Horizon 3. This one, obviously the same old, but what is this Rocket Bunny kit? That is so fucking ugly, but that is so fucking cool. It looks like a freaking Porsche 935. Now what the hell is the wing gonna look like? You have a Mazda Speed, Rocket Bunny, the Liberty Walk wing. Okay, this literally turns it into a 935. Forza Aero and that. Okay, actually, we're gonna take the kit off. This is cool, but it's not what we want to go with right now. Let's see what new parts we have, though. We have Mazda Speed parts and a new splitter. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's actually go full Mazda Speed, I think. Yeah, that's kind of, actually, I can't make up my mind. I think that the Rocket Bunny kit would make more sense for higher classes, but not for what we're doing here. So let's keep it the Mazda Speed kit. But let's get some new tires on this thing. We should probably, I'm assuming sport tires still suck, so let's go with semi-slick to make up for the fact we're not going to have a good splitter. Let's go with, I think, 2 85s in the rear, and then 2 305s in, 285 in the front, whatever in the rear. My brain is going fuzzy. Let's get some track width on this before, you know what? Actually, no, I'm going to save different wheels front and rear for whenever we throw on that crazy wide body kit. Actually, I will do 2 builds. I'm gonna do our A-class build for the toge battle. We're gonna do the toge battle, And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do an insane build with that 1,000 horsepower rotary and that Liberty Walk kit. So we're gonna do kind of like a double build feature, but you gotta watch the end to see the new the 1,000 horsepower crazy build. No, don't skip. We're doing interesting, cool things here, okay? We're gonna race this thing, and the car we're racing against is a Subaru 22B. Should we go? Now let's go with these. I wasn't even looking at the wheels, honestly. But we're also gonna need definitely a new transmission. Let's go with sport clutch. Sport transmission. New driveline, and then a race diff. Also, let's actually downgrade our tires because we do not need semi-slicks. Let's go sport tires. I really hope sport tires in this game don't suck, because they did in every other game. Also, we are in desperate need of brakes. I'm going to go full race brakes because the brakes on this thing sucked. Let's also go with some anti-rule bars. Now, this thing is super light already. It weighs under 2,800 pounds. We could throw a roll cage in it, which would make it weigh more. But it would also increase our handling. And then let's real quick shave off a little bit of weight. But we need some power, because 250 is not going to be enough. So let's hear what a new exhaust on this is like. We're going with that. And then an intake. Alright. I can also change up our rotors. I think we're just going to go street. And now, how do our turbos sound? I freaking love the new turbo sounds. Are you kidding me? But unfortunately, we can't go with any of those because they will push us over class. Same with another upgrade to our rotors. So let's... that also pushes us way far over. So that's 11 horsepower. Let's actually see if we can get... let's see. So we can get 24 horsepower or 18 horsepower. We'll go 24 horsepower. And let's see our flywheel. We can go with the sport flywheel. We're definitely going to need that. So we have 350 horsepower. We weigh next to nothing, just under 2,700 pounds. And I think our grip is going to be okay. I just really hope they change the sport tires, because the old sport tires actually sucked ass. It was either you go street tires or you got semi-slick. The sports tires I've seen firsthand were abysmal in Horizon 5. And I just really hope that they change them up in 6. But now let's head to designs and paint. And let's see what colors we have. We have, of course, classic red, black. We are going yellow. Let's throw yellow on right now. White is always a clean color. A white build is always a cool one. But honestly... Okay, a black RX-7, that looks so much cooler on us. Actually, I'm considering going black. I like the yellow better, but that black looks so good. Are you kidding me? That blue's pretty hot, too. And so is that silver. But I think we are going to go with the factory yellow. Just because, I mean, you gotta love it. You can never go wrong with the yellow RX-7. And we're not going to go carbon mirrors. We could go carbon hood. Oh, we're going carbon hood for sure. I usually don't do a carbon hood, but that actually looks sick. We can paint the wing, but I think it looks best in the body color. I think we're also going to do carbon fiber wheels, just add a little bit of texture. And we are good for toge racing. Alright, and I feel like we should drive this over to our toge race, because I just really hope the sport tires aren't terrible. Let's drive it right over there.
It is safe to do so.
So I guess this is going to be the test. Oh, I think they're bad. I think they're still bad. Yep, it still kicks out. It still wants to slide. God damn it.
Recalculating.
But at least these tires are better than the stock. At the very least, they're better than stock. Actually, I think street tires might have been better. I mean, they might have made us turn less, but hang on, we're doing a toge race. Alright, so here we are. This is the car where I'm assuming we're going up against. Well, it just disappeared. Okay, there it is. I believe this is a special Toge edition Super Impreza.
I'm glad you're so
Let's
keen to
enter
give
the
Toge a
event.
shot. So, brief rundown. You race your opponent all the way down this mountain road. First to finish wins.
I think I know how Toges work. So, any A-class car, but we specifically built up this RX-7 to do just that. And I was freaking out, because, like, why does it matter if it slides or not? It's a Toge race. Obviously, there's going to be some sideways action involved regardless. Is that the Super or is that my car? Because my car sounds sick. Also, I just noticed, is that a new 22B model? I think they remodeled the 22B.
Ready for some toge? I love this route. It has a great mix of different elevations, straights, and demanding corners. Plus the views could be the perfect road.
As I was saying, I think they remastered the 22B for Forza Motorsport. I think it is a new model. Yeah, the front bumper looks different. Alright, well, let's beat their ass. Oh, they're quick off the line. Alright, reel them in. We gotta reel them in. Wait, actually, I think these tires are good. I think these tires are good. I think they actually made sport tires good tires. Or at least they are very good in the rain. Alright, late on the brakes. We got very, very good brakes. We maxed out these things for carbon ceramics because when I drove this thing in a race a couple episodes ago, it was actually terrible. Like, the brakes were so bad, but we had to upgrade this. I think that gave us a huge advantage. They may have a power advantage, though, because I wasn't able to get that much power to this thing because I did upgrade the brakes. But I do favor grip over power any day. A little sideways action, there we go. Also, we're doing this because I think the last tier in our stamp book will give us the Lexus LFA Forza Edition, which will certainly be a cool car to check out. Probably be an amazing sounding one too. Also, I didn't realize how short Toge battles were. Like, we're already like 2/3 of the way through the race, and we're winning. Like, we're really winning. But these Toge races are super fun now. I wonder, there was supposedly going to be a drag marathon in Forza Horizon 5. What if we had like a Toge marathon in Forza Horizon 6, where it's just Toge after Toge? And that is already the finish. So are we going to get the 22B now? I'm assuming it works like a midnight battle. Like, do we get the 22B?
That win. You pulled off a great run.
Let's see. We got achievement. Just getting started. Complete your first Toge battle. So do we get the Toge 22B or?
Okay, Rosie. What do you want to do next?
Do we get it or? Hello? Did we get it? No way it didn't give it to us. Hang on. Change car. Oh, did we get it? We didn't! I mean, I guess it makes sense for it to be a pretty rare car. We did get a new badge, though. This. Or 1,000... This game's been out for 2 days! How do I have 1,000 drift skills already? This game's been out for 2 days! I'll go with that, sure. This game's been out for 2... Welcome to Japan, people! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 days! 2 days! And I already have 1,000 drift skills. I'm as
Welcome
confused
back,
as you
Rosie.
are. Alright, but let's get ourselves okay. Let's stop focusing on that. Let's get ourselves another Mazda RX-7 and let's throw on that absolutely insane kit. Actually, I just realized I think this is going to be the first car I buy from the auto show. This is literally going to be the first car I buy from the auto show. It's going to be an RX-7. And you're watching it right here. Oh, I like how the manufacturer colors are right there. Alright, let's go manufacturer colors. Do we go black or white? I think we should go... Let's go white. I have a livery idea for this. Oh, I got it. Yep. First love. Purchase a car from the auto show. I only just got that. I literally just got that. I bought a car off the side of the road. That one right there. That R35. I bought that off the side of the road before I bought a car from the auto show. Even that S2000, I think I got that from the collection journal. But you know what? Let's stop stalling and let's just throw a crazy build together. So we go with the 1,000 horsepower 2-liter. Let's leave it rear-wheel drive for that extra bit of insanity, and let's run that crazy rocket bunny kit. Let's also toss on the wing as well. Got the full kit. We gotta go full slicks. Full slicks. Thicken them up to 345s and 355s in the rear. And now this is where we're gonna do different wheels. I think we go turbofan in the front, something super stylish in the rear, something like that. Wait, no, we have the extra other style turbofans that we should have gone with. Where are they? I don't think they're here. They must be in Specialized. My Droid's doing weird things. Alright. I don't want to do Dino Nuggies. I should have done Dino Nuggies, but no. Let's go with the... do you go with the black ones, or... What color do we do? I think... let's go with the black ones. And then let's go with the rear wheel. What do you do on the rear? I think... actually, what if we went with the T37? Like, what if we went with... maybe some more spokes? That. A turbofan plus a wheel with a lot of spokes always works really well. So, speaking of a lot of spokes, what wheel do we even do? What do we even go for? It's really hard to pick a rear wheel for this thing, because I do want something that's lighter, but actually I should have... hang on. I realized I made a mistake. I should have gone with these the whole time. That looks so sick. And now let's get the... am I just bugging me? Alright, let's definitely make them a little bit bigger like that. And now let's just max out the rest of this thing. I also wonder if we can get more power out of that rotary. Let's go to 7-speed because we're going to need it. A race driveline. And a race diff. Then let's go with race brakes, race suspension, race anti-roll bars, race weight reduction. Oh, we got this thing in the R class. That's so cool. And like that. And now we can only, I'm assuming, yeah, only go with anti-lag. But that is fine with me. So I have 1,000 horsepower, 150,000 credits later. I could barely afford that. I mean, I had 270,000 credits, but now we're only down to 123,000. But, I mean, still. So I think we're going to tune this thing up. Then I'm going to throw on a livery, because I have an idea in mind. Something is coming back from Horizon 5. Something very nice is coming back from Horizon 5. I actually just made one of those liveries today, and it may or may not be right to the left of this thing. So let's head into Designs and Paints, and I guess let's just finish sprucing this thing up and see what we can actually do now. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make my liveries in Forza Horizon 6 even better than 5, and I think I am off to a wonderful start with this RX-7. Yes, this used to be an RX-7, but this whole body kit is absolutely insane. The only thing I don't like is it kind of goes down into the splitter there, but what you gonna do about it? But let's...
Are you watching the video?
Yes.
Alright.
Like my door closed. Anyways, I cannot believe this kit is real. I cannot believe I made this livery. I cannot believe how insane this thing sounds. Oh, we have a different car here on Alpha 8C. Okay, I might actually get this depending on how much it is. Oh, I'm broke. Okay, but I gotta get my hands on this thing. Seriously, I freaking love the 8C. I remember dropping a Hot Wheels of it into one of my dad's friend's pool when I was little. Anyways, this is like, are you kidding me? I am just so proud of this car and this livery. Like, okay, let's rip Tokyo. Let's just rip Tokyo to shreds in this. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, this thing is wild. 1,000 horsepower. I just wish we could get more power out of this thing. That's my only quarrel. I bet with that V8 we probably could get 13 horsepower, but we gotta keep this. We gotta keep the Doritos in this thing. I mean, it would never sit right with me if I LS swapped an RX-7. Now, rotary swapping a Corvette, on the other hand, that I would definitely do. I mean that wholeheartedly. I am a firm believer against LS swapping RX-7, but I am all for rotary swapping Corvettes. I guess that's the same as LS swapping an RX-7, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh wait, this was the road they showed in like the teasers. That right there. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, mascot, bam. But let's also just take a minute to just enjoy Tokyo. Like, all the greenery everywhere compared, like, with the clash of the buildings, like, it looks so good. Also, it is about time we should actually start exploring more in depth with Tokyo. Even, like, next to the highway, like, how in-depth the highway is. Maybe we need to get on like, the Wangan loop or something. Actually, is the Wangan or the Kanjo loop in the game? I think Wangan is. Kanjo might be. I don't know if Concho is a loop, but I know the build we're going to do on the FL5 Civic, and you're going to love it. I just really hope. I did see a video on it, Airtel's video on it, with the engine swaps. I don't believe with the engine swaps it can get to 1,000 horsepower, but it should, because I really need a 1,000 horsepower K-Series fix. Like, I just need my fix of 1,000 horsepower K-Series, honestly. But this RX-7 is insane. This kit, I thought it was ugly, but it's really growing on me. It definitely goes with the whole, like, Japanese style and vibe. And I absolutely... Oh, there's a time attack. Like, this is by no means a time attack kit. This is all for show. And for hitting into walls, apparently. But now we can actually take this bridge over... I guess I gotta park it up at Daikoku, but this thing is so sick. I just have to go on and on and on about this RX-7. Actually, we're back to where we first drove it right here. That circuit from a couple videos ago. I wonder how it would fare now. I mean, the rear wheel drive with 1,000 horsepower is definitely something, but you can definitely tell the slicks are working. Probably working overtime, actually. I guess we won't discover that many roads down here. But that rotary as well, that 1000%. I love how they redid the rotary sound. Let's actually try to find a place we can get on the highway. Unless we could just jump down there? I don't think we can. No, there's a wall. Okay, okay, we need to get down there. Can we jump this? And we're on the highway. Let's go. Never mind. We're not on the highway. We're on our roof. Speaking of roof, please, please, please bring roof back. Please bring roof back. I would do anything to see roof again. Are you kidding me? We freaking, like, imagine ripping a yellow bird through here. We freaking need roof. We desperately need roof. But I believe where we're going now is a tunnel. Let's see, I think this way, up this way, this. Yes. 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 It's not a tunnel. Underneath, actually, wait, there is no underneath, it's just buildings. But this is so cool. Imagine ripping this thing at night. Speaking of which, we should have gotten underglow. Oh, we really needed underglow in this game. Seriously, like both Suzuki customization as well. Like to throw a fat exhaust on this thing that just shoots into the sky would be insane. Actually, let's head this way. Keep booking it on the highway. We really gotta discover some more of these roads. Down, oh wait, if we go down, that's an exit. We're not trying to exit just yet. I'm trying to focus on, I guess the denser traffic does make for some good no hezzy. And then it uses up in some points. Let's actually just go for near miss skills. See how far we can go. Oh, the echo of this thing, that is so good. So good. I also don't know if I like how you could just hop on the other side at any time, because I feel like we should have kept the indestructible barriers, because then it would have actually made like staying in the lanes easier. Because I mean, if you break the barriers, then you just go right through. We lost our skill chain. But I mean, breaking the barriers, you just go like right through to the other side, and I mean, I don't really want that. Oh my god, this looks so weird with pop-ups, bro. It's the highway. You don't need to be going freaking 30 miles an hour. But I do love the road design. I love the highway design. I love it all. Let's actually take this side. I think we did do the Wangan loop there. I don't really know my Japanese highway loops. But this looks so good. With the walls and the greenery on either side of you. Forza knew what they were doing. They definitely know what they were doing so hard. Alright, back here. Let's head up onto the Rainbow Bridge. And let's actually take the full loop around. I don't know if I'll have enough time for that, because I got like a minute and 30 seconds left on the recording. But dude, I freaking love this car. They definitely went above and beyond on the RX-7. They gave it new parts. One thing I did notice, though, they did take away the old body kits. The two new body kits we had in Horizon 5 are gone. We did keep the Rocket Bunny ones, though, but I would have liked to keep the old ones. But then, I guess, this thing would have had 5 wide body kits, which... They should have kept the 5 wide body kits, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, someone's on the other side. What car are they in? We have to catch... Looks like with a time attack. Yeah, looks like maybe a time attack Supra. Alright, we're getting some link skills. Oh, look at this! This is definitely the highway of all time. Not very good for speed, but keeps you on your toes, and I love that. Oh, wait, we got a tunnel, hang on.